What's up, Panther fans? You know this is Panthers 89 coming off that big W against the Falcons. Now we got the sorry-ass Bears coming in here. The worst, absolute worst 3-1 team I may have ever seen. I mean, they beat Detroit, and it literally took Detroit's whole secondary getting hurt because Detroit was putting an ass whooping on them. I think they were up 23-6 going into the fourth or something like that. And so, I mean, that's pathetic, right? And then they came back against Atlanta, which, I mean, Atlanta just blew that game, but we all know that's what Atlanta does. They got beat by the Colts in a grinded out game. Their offense was terrible, and they weren't able to do anything. And then the last game against the Buccaneers, I watched that whole game. Tampa Bay should have won that game by 3 touchdowns. That game, the fact Chicago won it is a damn miracle. And the only reason they won it is because Tampa Bay is too fucking stupid to get out of their own way. I mean, at one point, Tampa Bay was 1st and 30. How do you get to 1st and 30? I mean, and it wasn't, I mean, it's not a long sack at that point. It's still first down. How do you get to 1st and 30? Tampa Bay just continued to shot themselves in the foot. Every time they had a drive, they're like, oh, let's get a penalty. Let's headbutt a guy. You know, they're just not that smart of a team. They're one of the most penalized teams in the league. And that goes back onto your coaching. You got to be disciplined. So Chicago is one of the luckiest 3-1s I've ever seen. They're not good. Nick Foles is a bum if he's not in an Eagles uniform. For whatever reason, and when he's in an Eagles uniform, it's like some fucking, I don't know, it's like an Eagle playing quarterback for him. It's like, oh, I'm just going to take over here. You put him anywhere else, and I'm talking with the Rams, with the, God, he's played for so many damn teams. He played for, I think who did he play for last year? Jacksonville, and that was an absolute nightmare. He got hurt, was out for this season. Literally the only place he has been any good has been Philly. He has sucked in Chicago too. Don't get it twisted. He's terrible. That offense is horrible. If we don't win this game, it'll be a damn shame. Now, on the Panthers news, we had a little COVID scare because Atlanta, I think it was their wide receiver or something. He got it. And I think we're good. I think we're out of the woods at this point. I know they put in kind of like a lockdown thing, but I think we're good. Bad news, K'Wan Short's out for the season with a shoulder injury, but it's the other shoulder, which is strange. I don't know if I've ever heard of a guy being out 2 years in a row for a season with 2 different shoulders. That's a bit strange, but it's very unfortunate. I like K1. I hope we didn't see him play his last game, which if a guy is, out for the season 2 years in a row, a lot of times that means the end's coming, and he's going to be on a different team. But there's exceptions to that. I mean, look at Thomas Davis, and he tore his ACL, 3 times in a row, and we kept him around for a long time, and it was a great decision. It worked out well. But this is a game we should win. Chicago's defense is solid. But our offense should still be able to put up points, and the defense needs to create a turnover or 2. Nick Foles is garbage. The Chicago offense is garbage. They should not score more than 10 points on anybody in the league. They are trash. They are terrible, period. So this is a game we should absolutely win. This is a game we should win probably 24-13. This shouldn't be a very difficult game to win, as long as you don't give the Bears the game like Tampa Bay did. If you keep your penalties to a very minimum, do not turn the ball over, run the ball solid, stay balanced, get those stud wide receivers, big plays, and we will be just fine. So I'm looking forward to this game. I'm optimistic going into it. I don't believe in Nick Foles. I will never believe in Nick Foles. I watched him win a Super Bowl. Still don't believe in him. I don't care. There's nothing in this world that will make me ever say he's a decent quarterback, because I just don't buy it. He makes terrible decisions, and all we need to do is force him into bad decisions, put some pressure on him. He's going to fold. like a bitch he is. So I think that's about all for this video. So thanks for watching, and go Panthers.